Save completed.
Woo!
Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I almost said Mega Man. I'm Slider. I'm once again joined by Manga.
Hi there.
Yeah, this seems a bit familiar.
Starting off with a recurring trippy dream. Even Q-Bunch is done with it again.
Not again. No, you're the Pokemon.
You tell us there's no voice dialogue in this game.
It's shaking. An earthquake.
Get under a dream doorway!
Quickly.
He's gonna wake up and it's not a dream. He's gonna wake up in the ruined rubble of his house.
The next morning.
No, it's all good.
Yes. Where is this coming from?
No. My floor!
My carpet! My beautiful carpet! What are you doing?
Oh, the baby got hurt. I could say...
Diglett.
I'm curious, Dog Trio, can it make a baby on its own between the three of itself, or does it need another Dog Trio? Is that... I shouldn't think so much about Pokemon reproduction, but I do. Vilely vicious... Why not vilely vicious villain? Come on.
Vilely vicious villain with the veil of voluptuous
In view,
vanity.
a humble vaudevillian veteran. Cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. I'm not gonna keep going, but... we have a baby to rescue!
Yes, actually.
Now the front path, too!
I like how Doug Trio appeared in the one place it probably wouldn't be able to get through. Like all this grass, it decides to just do that.
It's worried about its baby.
Okay. That's also my reaction.
So now I'm also curious about if the Skarmory flew away with the baby Diglett, do we get to see what a Diglett looks like when it's not half underground?
Well, before that, nothing new really happening in town. However, we should probably store some more items.
Just in case you die and lose everything.
Store the max elixir. Yeah, that should be good. But as a quick thing, I never would try to go inside. It's apparently the Makuhita dojo, and it's under construction.
Just gonna stand there and bounce on the spot.
Okay, now let's go to Mount Steel. Go! That's what the text says.
Go!
Mount Steel. Apparently. What? Okay, you just gonna follow us.
Yeah, are you stalking us till we get your baby back? If so, why don't you get your baby back? Okay.
It's a good question. Okay, now let's begin the climb on Mount Steel. Let's pick up some more rocks. Find a Spearow that's asleep. Let's throw rocks at it. We're the heroes!
Throwing rocks at sleeping birds. Didn't that nearly get Ash Ketchum dead in the first episode of Pokemon?
Yeah. Someone fills the Pokemon's belly. And also raises their IQ. Ooh. However, it's best used on fighting Pokemon. For the most part, it's best to save those gummies for specific Pokemon types. Though you don't have to, per se.
I mean, do you get other Pokemon than these two that you have? Or is it always just Cubone and Bulbasaur friends forever?
Yes, you can get more later. It'd be pretty boring if it was just these two. Though it could be worse. The good thing about big open rooms like this is that something like Growl will affect all the enemies. So it's a good way to lower everyone's attack at once. If you're like surrounded by them, for example.
Nifty. I just, after a while, just gotta stand there and bounce at each other for a while.
Hi, Zigzagoon. Oh, now it's using Growl. Jerk.
How dare it?
Got a white gummy, which is obviously for normal type Pokemon. There is literally one per Pokemon type, so...
You heard it here, kids. Gummy sweeties increase your intelligence. Tell your parents.
Yes. But I'll eat it anyway, because why not?
Because you're a lonely baby with no parents to tell you not to eat gummy sweets.
Yes. Now we can equip the exclusive... No, PP checker. That's right. So this... Well, it's not much useful for Cubone. For other Pokemon, it just makes it so that it doesn't try to use moves that it's running out of PP for.
Fair enough.
It's a little more conservative, I guess. And for linked moves, apparently, if you use them too much, they'll unlink. Honestly, I never actually really did use linked moves that much. Even when I previously played it. Let's see, should we walk away from the sleeping Zigzagoon?
Or you're gonna be a dick. You're gonna be a
Let's
dick.
throw rocks at the sleeping thing. Ah. We're the heroes!
Yay! Because you're doing it, it's a good thing to do.
Yes. Let's just go to the fourth floor immediately.
Mew.
Mew isn't here. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, Zigzagoon is. Unless it's Mew disguised as Zigzagoon.
It's Ditto disguised as Mew disguised as Zigzagoon.
These are a lot of long, winding, randomly generated tunnels.
Yes. Sometimes they get a bit ridiculous like that. Quick thing, I really like the music for this. It's very catchy stuff. Use the Wonder Tires to get rid of our lower stats. Not sure it matters much though, because you know, we lose that when we go to the next floor anyway.
Those tiles remind me of those tiles in Lavender Tower that, you know, only existed there for healing you.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like that. Hi, Geodude. Bye, Geodude.
Basically a game about crawling around in caves, hitting wild animals with a stick.
Hi, Meditite. Bye, Meditite. Okay, with that we got the blowback orb. This lets us, if we use it, anything in front of us goes running towards the wall, basically. Thrown towards the wall, that is.
Hi, Tyrogue.
Okay, what? This can't be that bad. Oh dear. Heal!
You just perfectly tempted fate there.
Thanks, Bulbasaur. More rocks, another gummy.
Just make sure you got plenty of rocks.
You can tell we're getting higher in this place because now the walls are all silvery.
Suddenly getting cold, maybe? I don't know.
No, I think it's just getting more steel. Even though half the Pokemon here are fighting types.
Look, fighting types living in Mount Steel, as you do.
Maybe I started using Bide, that's not good. Let's get closer. Home Club to finish off Aaron quickly. Yes, let's throw the sleep sheet. That makes it fall asleep. So now it's just an easy target.
Put it to sleep. If it's not already sleeping for you to beat up, put it to sleep, then beat it up.
That's our advice for today, kids.
We are good role models.
Yes. Fortunately, it has no effect on Beldum. Leveled up. Still not as lonesome.
I want to laugh and cry at that because it's just, aww.
I think it'd be funnier if it was like, you leveled up, but you still feel lonesome.
You leveled up, but your parents are still dead.
Now Bulbasaur leveled up. And learned Vine Whip, aka the much better attack than everything else so far.
Clearly. Your Bulbasaur learning Vine Whip is always the moment you can hear Brock quietly shitting himself in the distance.
I think I got stuck.
Just about
What am I doing?
What do? Oh, look at it!
I like how it angled. The rock just goes much slower. Wait, how'd that work? I threw a rock and it missed. Okay, after a bit,
Just keep climbing, just keep climbing.
almost there. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Choose Bone Club. Finish that off quick.
That done, and where's the baby?
Eat an apple.
Filled up full.
Considered giving a gummy, but I don't think that's necessary. Before we go to the next one, let's check out this floor.
Just in case there's any free stuff you're missing.
There's Bone Club again.
Nice.
And let Bulbasaur handle this one.
It's a Geodude. You got this, Cabbage Frog.
Maybe put on exclusive move user for a second. That way I'll only use the moves it has instead of just the regular non-named attack thing.
Go on, Bulbasaur. Vine Whip this.
And Bulbasaur did just that.
Good lad.
And I think that's enough enemies we've defeated. Let's go to the 9th and final floor.
There's the baby.
There's Diglett.
Aww.
Scared Diglett. Aw.
Cute baby.
Oh, hi. Is it?
You didn't actually ask Dugtrio if they were causing earthquakes.
It would take more than that to cause earthquakes, that's probably true. Now we have to fight Skarmory
Boss battle.
as our first boss. Oh, so we start. How about Growl? How about Growl again? But it's still pretty powerful. Okay, how about we use the blowback horn? Just knock it back. That worked perfectly, right? What?
Mysterious power prevented its use.
That's not fair! That doesn't even make any sense. Try Bone Club. Thankfully, it doesn't count as flying type, apparently.
At least it's not going to use a full restore at the last second.
That'd be annoying. Bone Club again, and that was it. Skarmory fled.
Also, that involves jumping over that cavern or something. You can't get across it. Why are you asking a baby to jump across it? Oh, hi, Magma.
Magnemite! We can rescue Diglett from the sky. Bzz, bzz.
Oh my. You couldn't zap it anyway. It's a ground type. Oh, and we don't get to see what happens when Diglett's taken out of the ground. Cheap. So you do have feet. This mystery has been bugging me since I was 7 years old. I demand to know.
He has them feet?
Take a wild flying guess where it is.
Yes, but also... Hi, Tug Trio. Does that mean Diglett has 3 fathers?
Or 3 mothers.
Diglett is actually... It's actually like Full House with Diglett.
Weird kinship.
Yeah, indeed.
Hello, we must be going. Cannot stay, we came to say we must be going.
Bye, Diglett. Bye, Tug Trio. Got a Petra scarf.
Cool.
That's a very good item.
Don't leave us!
Yes. Let's have Magnemite join us.
Why not? Gives you a bit more tight balance.
That sounds fun. Biz, biz, biz.
Couch surfers.
Too bad.
Sucks to be you.
I'm going to my vacation home in the Bahamas.
You can't hire employees without providing, you know, someone to fill the state. Wigglytuff Club. What? Sound plan?
Yeah, I guess so. So that adventure done, let's save it.
Next time, gotta get into some real estate.
Yes. That's dangerously close to what actually happens.
Oh god, suddenly sidelining into housing development. Ugh.
That's the true enemy of this game.
Zoning commissions?
Yes.
I will be eternally plagued by the question of what Diglett and Dugtrio look like under the ground.
They just have, like, human legs. Like, they just get out of the ground and just walk away.
I don't want to say someone drew a bit of art that had, like, just the Diglett head, which is a tiny extent of some gigantic Eldritch abomination under the ground.
Yeah, I imagine it more like, kind of like a Diglett on top of, like a human-sized, and human-shaped, like, robot disguised as a human. Like it's got like a Pinky in the Brain with a giant human suit. Diglett Dig. Diglett Dig.
Diglett do dig.
Trio, trio, trio.
Oh god, now that entire episode is playing in my head.
Good.